Here are the 5 things that have helped make my classroom successful this year. Number 5, the homework board.
You know, like the homework board, it just helps. Like if a student has been absent and he just missed the class or whatever, he knows what he's missing and how long he has to turn it in, and he knows exactly where to turn it in at.
And the great thing about my homework board is that it's all student made.
I posted them on the board.
All right. The 4th thing that have helped make my classroom successful this year are bins. I have a bin for each class, and the label is on the outside of the bin.
Yeah, so like whenever we get done with assignments, we don't even have to ask her what to do with it and how to put it. We just know to turn it into the bin, and she always is going to grade it when she goes home.
And it's really great too because it helps me stay organized, and so I don't have a bunch of loose papers. I know each class where their papers are, and I can grade one class at a time if I need to. The 3rd thing that's really helped me keep organized and make my classroom successful this year is having a filing cart. So I have this great filing cart that I bought with my EEF money last year, and I've used it to file all the papers. And it's really great to have student helpers too to help me alphabetize all the papers.
I like organizing papers for Mr. Drivey.
Yeah, it's really a nice way of doing it, filing your own grades yourself, because it's just our school. It's our computer sometimes go crashing out or the internet goes down. You can't grade anything. You can't turn any grades in. So you can actually grade yourself and file them wherever you need to, and just go back and put it in.
And anytime my student asks me what their grades are or they want to see their work that they've turned in, I can just pull out their individual folder and show them. The 2nd thing that's been great in helping me to be successful this year is fun and engaging activities.
Yeah, just every time we come in class, it's always different activity. We don't just do the same thing, like just doing work on our own. So we actually have group reading and actually do group activities, and we get a whole classroom discussion, and a lot of kids get involved.
And also I've started to do 1 movie per month, and that's led to a lot of excitement about whatever we're reading, and it always relates to what we're reading. And then we have a Socratic seminar afterwards. Mm-hmm. And we also try to use newspapers.
Yeah, it's like the newspaper, it just instead of just reading all the time out loud or by ourselves, it just gives us a different flowing of movement in the classroom.
And the number 1 thing that's helped to make my classroom successful is building relationships with my students.
Yeah, it's always nice for a teacher and a student to have a nice relationship, because without a good relationship, it won't really be any focus in the classroom. There won't be a lot of involvement in the classroom, because let's say if you have a bad relationship with your teacher, y'all will always be into it about little stuff and never get anything done in the classroom. And if you have a good relationship with your teacher, you know she'll try her best or his best to help you out or to get you through school.
Oh, the way you act in class is so strict. You are so strict. We can't eat nothing. We can't mock the teacher. Every other teacher we can mock. We can't mock you. We gotta work hard and be nice to each other.
Is that so hard to do?
No?
And I also think it's important to know more about your student than what they're doing at school. Try to get to know a little bit about their own personal life, and maybe you can relate better to them. All right, so those are the 5 things that have helped to make my classroom successful this year. Thank you to my student, Keanu.
Thank you, Mr. Jarvis.
All right, see you later.